Hello, 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 everybody. I am your androgynous AI game show host from the future, Caster. Sorry for the mild delay. We're making sure that everything was set up and ready. Also, my operator had not had lunch, so there may be a little bit of light munching while we're on stream today. But I hope everybody's good. We have a double bill for y'all today. Not only do we have, it'd be nice if the actual music stuff played, there we go. We have a game demo available today. We will be playing the demo of Isle of Swaps, which you can see here. It is a deck builder roguelike, heavily inspired by the Pokemon TCG. We'll be seeing a bunch of that in a minute. So we're going to be playing this through, and then after we're done with the demo, we are going to go and do a little bit of miniature painting with a little bit of a pause in between. Hope everybody's good. Hope my voice is coming through at a reasonable level and all that jazz. Do let me know if there's any audio bits and pieces that need to be handled. Okay, let's do the tutorial first of all. We'll learn the basics of critter challenges and battles from Dottie. The character design is very specific, let's say. This is an Isle of Swaps, but also definitely an Isle of furry OCs.
Hey, glad to see you got some critter cards. Let me teach you the basics of how to play. Basically, you'll take on a challenge, which is a deck of cards full of battles and shops with a boss at the end. Along the way, you'll customize and strengthen your battle deck with critters and skill cards. If you manage to best the boss at the end of the challenge, you'll move on to a tougher challenge. If you can claim victory in 3 challenges, you'll be the critter champion of the playground. Let's begin a trial challenge. I'll show you 3 face-down cards and you can flip them over to determine what your options are. Then you can choose one of them to progress. Give it a try.
Okay. With a Paper Mario pop-up playbook kind of energy. Let's go with the middle card. A wild battle. Gain a critter and skill card when you win, of course. I'm assuming Myasical is the name of the thing we're fighting. I mean, you can already tell with the, coloring and cloud texture on the cards that this is Pokemon TCG as fuck. I'm assuming this is us, Wallablaze. First, you need to gain energy. To use a skill card, play it from your hand onto a critter of the same element shown by the icon in the top left. Rainbow icon cards can be used by any critter. So this is definitely Pokemon-esque in the fact that we have energy cards to play on them, but Pokemon isn't a deck builder roguelike. So we have Myasical that we're fighting here with 35 health, 2 defense, 3 attack. It resists electricity by reducing the damage by 3. Has Placebo, gain an energy and a spectral energy, which I guess is the purple type. And status immunity to status effects. Weaken Spot. Opposite spot loses 1 power for 3 turns stack. Okay. So we're going to play an energy card. We have to drag it onto our target. 2 energy. Great stuff. Now that energy can be used to play stronger cards. With these cards show which energy they use just below the illustration. Try attacking now. So this does damage equal to my attack, which in case is 6. Oh, attack opposite critter for power, which is 6 plus 4 damage. So this will be attacking for 10. Flash Burn. Gain 1 blaze energy. Opposite critter gains 2 burn. Although we do know that they are status immune at the moment. Flame Tackle to deal power plus 8 damage, but we take 4 damage. Okay. Critters have power, which is added to a skill card's damage when they attack. Their defense reduces damage taken and adds to skill cards when they do a status effect. Oh, we did actually inflict 1 burn. We do have another energy going. Can we do our entire hand? You can play up to 3 cards each turn and then you're done. Sure. Click the end turn button in the bottom right, you can end your turn anytime. Let's move to the bench. Let's move back an area. Okay. So at the end of the turn, it does these things. So next turn, we're going to be attacked for 6 damage, and it's going to gain 1 energy and status immunity. So we can try using Flash Burn, and it removed the status immunity. And let's try Blaze Attack on twice. Okay. And then we end our turn. Because we did 3 attacks, right? So we now have our hand is refreshed and we are getting a ram attack opposite critter for 8 damage and loses 2 health. We might be able to kill it before that goes off though. 11 damage shouldn't be hard to do. In fact, we had 2 blaze attacks, so we should be dislining. Miastical and its signature skill Placebo have been added to my binder. And it has so when the designer approached me, because I got a very nice email from the developer of this game requesting that I go and give it a whirl, and highlighted that like the real Pokemon TCG, there is a variety of different artists who do the art on each of the cards. The cards are really cute. Okay, so we can open our battle deck and add in our critter. Collect the cards in the binder to add them to the deck. We can jump to our, I guess, Mystic style, Spectral. So there are 5 types in the game. There's Aqua, Blaze, 6. Nature, Aqua, Blaze, Volt, Terra, and Spectral. Okay. So we're going to add Miastical to the deck. I don't have enough skills for how many critters I have, so I now need to add in more skills. We have the Placebo and Spectral attack. Oh, we have 5 Spectral attacks, okay. And now we have a full deck. But we need spectral energies. Okay. So now we have 2 we have 2 sets of the fire energy, 2 sets of the spectral energy, and then 4 of each of the different skills they can use. Looks good. Okay, on to the next one. We're up against Sailor. I guess this is a full battle and not an NPC, not a wild mon. Critters usually attack the critter opposite, so drag your critters to different spots to change who they're opposing. Attacking a critter with a type it's weak to will increase the damage taken. That goes for you and your opponent. And Wallablaze is weak to fire. Sorry, Wallablaze is weak to water attacks. So we'll be taking +5 bonus damage. So we can do this to swap them. And now Meowscles will be taking the damage instead. We have Canvox here. Is there a way to, like, see a larger version of the card? That's fine. Every turn, increase power by 1. Oh, we get stronger every turn. We're going to rush this through. Defense spot gains 1 defense for 3 turns, and it can stack. And healing drink. Heal. Restores HP up to critter's maximum HP. Gain 1 aqua energy or allies that you'll heal for 2. So it's a damage race while Canvox gets stronger every turn. Gotcha. Well, we have a double spectral energy, so we're going to boost up Meowscles. We're not being hit for any status effects this turn, so I think we can get away with doing a bunch of spectral attacks this turn. Okay, that's 3, and turn. So its attack is now 2. But we still have a defense of 2, so currently it's not going to be... Well, it's ignoring its attack because this is attack opposite critter for 4 directly. I'm not quite sure whether it's adding the 2 together or not, whether it's kind of doing that calculation on our behalf, because this one says power +4, right? So in this instance, we are doing our calculation, but not otherwise. Let us use the double blaze energy on Wallablaze. And attack from the back line. But that takes 2 energy to do. Okay. In that case, we do still have 1 card play left. Let's start charging up for next turn. Soak spot. Opposite spot inflicts 1 soak. When attacked, all allies take 1 HP damage and then it reduces by 1. Okay. So Meowscles is going to get soaked. I wonder if there's a way of... so those cards, the spot style cards, I guess, affect an area maybe of your choosing. This is going to be double aqua attack, so it's going to be attacking for 5 damage twice. We can take that though, that's not a problem. There's no status coming in this turn. We're going to spectral attack for 6 and clear. Okay, there we go. You won! Now you can swap cards. Even though you can only swap 5 cards at a time, you can swap with someone as many times as you want. So we can hit swap cards. And I can choose whether I want it or don't want it. Well, having monsters of each type seems useful. So... Gain 1 nature energy, heal 3. I'm not too worried about that. Poison spot seems good. Kineku. Gain 1 status immunity. No. Gain 1 volt energy. Critter opposite gets shock. Oh, can I start over? I can start over. Okay. We want Parpalion, not Bloom Heal. We want Poison Spot. We want Kinniku. And Quick Shock. Don't want Shock Spot. Prickle Urge. Maybe having multiple units of the same typing is good. Attack all and oh, 5 card limit reached. Okay. So I can't have more than that set of 5. Guess I start the swap, and then I have to now make your swap value equal or more than theirs by using cards you don't want. This is based on their rarity. So that's a rare... but these are cards that we can trade for as well, right? So I could get rid of all my Terra energy, for example, and specifically not take any Rock-type Mon to pay for what we've got going. We only have 1 placebo. I only have common cards, so being able to pay for 9 is probably pretty difficult. Pay for 2 of these. Two of these. But you can only pick 5 cards. I see. And I don't have any rares, so there's no way that I can actually do that. Alright. Oh, and these are marked with how rare they are here. I see. So maybe we don't want any of the poison cards. This is worth 2. Because I can only ultimately buy something worth 5 in the end. Right, okay. Stats can't change. Your critic's power is increased by 1. Okay. And that's now worth 5. Okay. Understood. So now I can go to, like, here. Decide that I'm not using any rock types. And pay, like, 1, 2, 3. Go to here 4. Go to here 5. Oh, I have nature attack cards here. Do I have... I don't have any green Mon, so... What I could do, if we don't have a nature deck, is just trade these. Okay. And now we can update our deck. If you click Edit Stickers, you'll notice you have unusable slots. Based on the quantity and rarity of critters you're using, you won't be able to use as many stickers to compensate for the increased strength they bring. So we have... where are stickers? Is it these? I didn't mean to remove Teleporter, though. Okay. And then we probably want to go and add in Prickle Urge to our deck. And then we need new cards to add in. So we now have just a single Mind Blast card, But we do have enough to another spectral attack and another blaze attack. Okay. Save and quit. This looks good. Let us continue. Oh, you see the unflipped cards that have a coin on them? Any unflipped cards give 1 coin when you choose a card. It's a little reward for making a choice without knowing all the options. Oh, so I could feasibly flip over all 3 and then make a choice. Booster machine. Buy a mystery pack of cards. Cheapest 3 coins. Sure, why not? We have 16 coins, so we can buy the learning pack for 10. What's inside? We have Scary Mask sticker. Stat change enemies, powers reduced by 1. Critical Eye, which is a fire type, which we like. Gain 1 blaze energy, gain 1 critical. Burn Spot, inflicts 2 burn, that's good. Vitamin Drink. Stick a card every turn, play 1 more card. Oh! You add stickers to your battle deck like skill cards, but they're always active and not played from your hand. Put it into your battle deck and we'll see in our next battle. Okay. I will collect all those cards. And then in our sticker deck, we're going to add the Scary Mask and the Vitamin Drink. And then in our skills list, because we now have a bunch of new fire skills that we can use, we have Blaze Energy. Let me remove a Blaze attack to put in a Critical Eye. And then there was another, Burn Spot. Inflicting 2 burn. We're going to get rid of one of our spectral attacks and add in a Burn Spot. Okay. Save and quit. Boss battle versus Dottie. The low poly, animals are very cute. So I now have my full team of 3. And I guess stickers are like relics in Slay the Spire. If you've got hands of cards you can't use or just want to replace one, hold right-click on one to discard and draw to get rid of 1 card and draw a new one from your deck. Okay. So we have Aguato, Water Kitty, all allies heal 1 HP, weak to grass, resist rock, and Fledgy, every 3 turns gains 1 status immunity, weak to electricity. Well, we don't have any type advantages here, but we can, at the very least, make sure that we are operating defensively. Let's put Prickle Urge out in front. So when Aguato attacks, they are dealt revenge damage with poison. I can hear some of the Pokemon battle energy. The music's good, like a little bit of bot rock to guitar. Very fun. What we're going to go and do here is that we're going to double blaze energy to start Burn Spot. Oh, I see. That spot gets burned. I see. I would not do that if I understood that. Okay. Hey, no takesy backsies. We live and learn. Fortunately, our energy drink lets us play an additional card, so I can still charge up and go for a spectral attack. You have Mind Blast, which we can do this turn. Charge up, and then Mind Blast both of them for 3. We can swap, like here. Then we can double blaze. Attack for the big damage. And then I get one more card swap, so I can do this. So they're out of harm's way. Nice. Enter. And this doesn't have a cost, so I can play these 2 for free. We can do this. Critical Eye. Flash Burn to inflict burn on the opponent. We're now charged up for next turn when we want to do something. In fact, actually, we can right-click to swap that out, and we got Flame Tackle. Nice. Let's see here. And that'll be enough to kill, so we can just do that now, I think. Ooh, 15. Is this at the start of turn? Damage every turn, then reduces by half. That's not enough to immediately kill, and I don't want to take that damage of Aqua attack, so we're going to Flame Charge here and secure the kill. And we still have 1 card play left, so let's charge up. Alright, enter. So going to raise the defense on that square in a bit. What we can do is put Wall of Blaze in front, use Burn Spot to inflict burn. I have 3 card plays left, so I can move Miacicle over here, double Spectral Energy, double Spectral Energy into 4, and then Mind Blast for 7 damage. Okay. Enter. And the poison kills. Oh, it moved back. I see. Ah, so there is a chance, even if I move myself around, I can, the enemy can move themselves before they do their effects, I suppose. But if I make all of these spots over time burn spots, then there isn't really much they can do to stop me. Although at this point I can just attack for kill, right? Goodbye. Alright, alright. Continue. Well done, you did it. That's the basics of going through a challenge. I've forgotten what voice this character had. It's this now. That's the basics of playing through a challenge. When you're ready for the real thing, just let us know. There are all sorts of battle decks you can make depending on how you combine critters, skill cards, and stickers. So be sure to try all kinds of strategies. I look forward to seeing you for a proper nature challenge. See you later. Alright. So with the tutorial completed, we have a handful of, not playable in this demo. We have Finn. We'll continue being Dina. Nuzlocke mode. I like that it's just called Nuzlocke mode. I guess, you know, it's not literally the Pokemon name Nuzleaf, so it can be used without complications, but it also definitely, you know, if the card style and the fact that the creatures that this game has being very Pokemon-esque, if that did not suggest the level of Pokemon energy this game has, specifically using Nuzlocke as a term definitely cements that. That's cute. Yeah, we will start challenge. So we have option of who we start with here. We have Hangolin, Wallablaze, who we've seen. That art style is actually really familiar. Kevin Fargeron. I think... Does Kevin do artwork for, not Ant Dude, Nitro Rad? Maybe? There's a familiarity to this art style that I've seen before. I swear, like they do commission work for YouTubers. And Aguato, who we've seen. We've not seen Hangolin yet, so let's go with Hangolin. And these are the cards that are in our binder by default. All allies cure 1 negative status effect. All enemies gain defense -1 and poison. And what do thorns do? Attacking this critter inflicts damage to the attacker, of course. Okay, let's go. You may be good friends, but you better be a leaf. I won't hold back. Ah, so I've got to work through this full deck of cards. Gotcha. Let's do the middle card. A battle! And it's against an electric bug of some kind. That sounds fun. Coruscant. Oh, that design's cute. I like that. Gaining 1 shock. Loses 2 HP when it uses a skill card and it reduces by 1. So this would just deal me shock spot, opposite spot, inflicts 1 shock stacks. I see, I see. But we have the ability to cure negative status effects, so we'll be saving that for next turn, I suppose. For now, let's stack up our energy and go with a nature attack. Okay. Blinding speed. Gain 1 dodge, avoids an attack and then reduces by 1. Oh, that's annoying. That's very annoying. Okay. So I can, for 2, cure a negative status effect. I did still take damage playing that card though, I guess. So it reduced by 1 and then the second one was cleared entirely, sure. And inflicted poison on the opponent. All enemies gain 1 stun. This is a very stally card, actually. Which, considering our deck is going to be having lots of healing effects, is probably a good plan. I have 2 plays left. Let's charge energy and then whip him again. Okay. Now we have this dodge. We've got to start clearing that up pretty quickly. So I'm going to attack once to clear dodge. I'm going to take 2 damage, but that's no big deal. Attack again for 6. I'm going to be hit for 14 damage. Okay. I guess we'll be using that to heal next time. I do have a defense, so it is reduced to 4. So I didn't completely get my shit rocked. We are going to heal. Only 1 HP technically, but it does remove the stun from us. Do I win? For 6 damage, and I do that twice, I win. Okay. Oh no, that removes the dodge. Shit. We are going to go and hit nature attack. Put this at 2. Oh, but if we get attacked, it's going to do 2 revenge damage and kill it, right? Yeah. Nice. Chorus Act by Juan Zambrano. That's a very cute artwork. I really like that. And we will continue and update our battle deck to include these new critters, or this new critter that has been added. 38 HP. And then we have... we get a bunch of things. We both get Quick Shock and 3 Volt attacks. Cool. Maybe there's like a basic attack of each type? Oh yeah, there is a basic attack of each type, so you're not SOL. Right. I still need to kind of fill in the rest of my deck though. Oh, that needs to be energy. So 2 Volt energy. Okay, fabulous. On to the next. Battle and swap when we win. What's this side? 2 different opponents for battling, and they are grass users. Let's fight with 1 in a hat. Why not? Let's fight Gardener. Well, they only have 1 mon, although the fact that this is also Thorns is going to be a pain. This isn't a great opening hand. We're going to cycle one of these. We get a nature attack. Perfect. Okay, we're going to nature energy. We're going to hit you. We take 2 revenge damage. But if we heal here, we heal one of those and charge energy for next turn. Oh, that gives poison to both opponents, huh? Okay. We will double Volt Energy into Coruscant. That would... Oh, no. It will auto-target the middle if there is no one else available. Good. So I don't need to swap to be able to do this. And I have 1 card left, which I will use to... Yeah, it's going to heal twice. Let's nature attack for 6. And it does 3 because of the defense. But at least that will reduce the amount of healing that's going on here. We now have a bunch of elec energy charged up, though, to do our Volt attacks. So let's start swinging. Excellent. That's 2. I can do that, though. I don't have a negative status effect on deck, so it doesn't really feel worth doing right now. So instead, I will... Oh, I don't have any swaps left, that's fine, but I can still nature attack, right? Cool. Enter. Moving to the back row. Let's see here. We can still go in with the Volt attack for 4. Then switch in Hangelin. I have 2 cards left. Let's double energy into nature attack. Just damage race it down. Yeah, if we can do 6 damage this turn, we got it. So, into 3. Oh, it's stunned this turn. Excellent. And we can charge up and then Volt Attack for the win. Excellent. Fighting things with thorns definitely makes it much more of a damage race. But hey, maybe we have another Grassmon. Tweak every attack, heal 4 HP. And it's tanky too. Well, no defense, but high health. I'd be into that. Kindlector. Opposite critter loses 1 defense for 3 turns. Sure. Poison Sap. Gain 1 nature energy, deal 2 poison damage. I'm into that. Because this has to be ultimately like 5, worth 5 in the end, because we do not have any rares. Let's take 2 poison saps, I like that. I wouldn't be able to afford that, so we need another common. Immobilizing Venom. All enemies gain 2 shock. Oh, okay, we'll take that. And we're gonna look at our like fire attacks and stuff, right? So 2 from there, 2 from here, and then like the rock attack. Yeah, and swap that. Excellent. All right, because Nature's Gift is fine. I don't know how I feel about this arrangement. We can. Oh, we need to put in a new mon, and that will increase the number of slots we have, right? So we're going to put in Tweak. And then we immediately put in the 2 poison saps. Do I put in another nature energy? Maybe. And then edit stickers. I'm gonna add in the plug relic, I guess. Save and quit. All right, let's continue. Middle. A shop. Let's see if there's anything I can afford for 5 coins. Or 7 coins, now that we've got the rewards from the other 2. Ah, and it's just a binder that we can specifically pick things up of. I have 7, so I'm gonna have to be frugal. Oh, dual energies, that's cute. Sticker card, passive effect. Gain more money when winning battles. Your critters heal 2 HP more. That works pretty good for the deck that we have. Oh, this is all... It's just a single page. So this is all we have available. Poison Bite. Defense -1 poison. So I could get Golden Bone, Heal Booster, and Poison Bite for 6. What does Volt Stinger specifically do? 1 hit, gain 1 critical. Next attack deals 50% more damage and then reduces by 1, but it has lower health. That's pretty risky, so we're going to take Poison Bite, Golden Bone, and Heal Booster. Oh, and there's this as well, huh? Oh, by a signature skill. Oh! I do have 1 coin left. So each card gets its own signature skill. Sure. let me spend my last coin on getting another quick shock. And then we will reassess our battle deck. Having 3 volt attacks. Another quick shock. We also gained a poison bite. How much that costs 2 to do? Let's skip out on that additional nature energy and put in a poison bite. And then go to our stickers, and we have a bunch of new stickers that we can add. So we're gonna add in the heal booster and the golden bone. Hey, Rook, thank you for the sub! Hatsune Miku, absolutely. There was not an alert sound for that, and I apologize. Let me see if I can add that in. Sorry, now I'm not gonna hear new stream alerts. Where are we putting the new stream alerts? The new stream alerts can sit here and be a little smaller. Let's play that again for y'all. Did it do a thing? Oh my god, technology. I'm so sorry, but thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. How you doing? How you doing, Rick? Oh man, a thing that crossed my mind was to actually like be in chat. I can move into chat when I do miniature painting. For now, I will stay out of chat. I'll just be on my ones. But when we do miniature painting later today, I'll hop into the Discord if you want to hang. But how you doing? How you doing? How's your Saturday going? Okay, next, this one. Semi-swaps. I do not actually have that many cards, so a battle would be more useful to me, I think. Chill, still eating lunch, so be a bad mic time, doing okay. Got out of bed at noon. Hey! I know the energy. This is a game called Isle of Swaps. It is currently in demo on Steam. It is a deck builder roguelike that is heavily inspired by the Pokemon TCG, but manages to do its own thing as well. It is very cute. The card art, I love the Coruscant card art. That's so, while I'm not a fan of bugs in real life, video game bugs, pretty fucking great. Video game electric bugs, amazing, love them, my tiny children. Yeah, even the music is definitely leaning in on it. So we're gonna charge, we're gonna cycle this double volt. Oh, for a double nature, perfect. Double nature into poison bite for 6, reduced to 3. All right. And that's my turn. Enter. Oh, interesting in terms of, because that card I played, Joltik, my beloved little spider guy. Exactly. So a thing I've noticed, like, you know, Pokemon, the trading card game, like attacks have a specific cost requirement, which can be of a specific energy type and an any. I noticed that when I had 2 green and 2 yellow, and I played a card that was like 1 green, 1 any, it specifically spent a different color from its main. I don't know whether that's random or intentional. I'd kind of like to have control over that, but this is a way of making sure that I have diverse energy on future turns. So it's a good thing that it did that. That was a sensible play for it to make, but like, yeah, interesting. We're gonna gain 1 energy and give this one shock. We don't have any status effects on us right now. We're gonna gain 1 energy and give them 1 poison. And big damage in the Volt attack for 7. Yeah, solid. And maybe they'll release an option to toggle whether or not you can choose. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense to me. But hey, this is a game still in demo, and these are the kind of feedbacks that they might appreciate. We're gonna enter. This is actually being able to have shock damage going at the start of each match from Chorus Sector. I think is proving to be actually pretty useful. Healing for 3, because I also noticed that poison does not proc thorns, which is good. In fact, we can really charge up our energy and then Bloom Heal. And then next turn we can go for some big smacks. Where they take 4 damage and immediately... Oh, they move to the back row, fair enough. Trying to attack Coruscant instead. Yeah, they are trying to go for a more defensive option here. Unfortunately, I will not let them. I will press the advantage. Going for... Oh, I am out of... Oh, no. I gain 1 Volt energy for doing this. Gain 1 shock. And then hit you with the nature attack. Okay. They're at 5. If we get some solid attacks next turn, we win. Yeah, you're only at 4 HP. You're done. It's not a bench, but a tactical positional back row. Yes. So there are certain cards that say in the opposite spot do X. So if I had a card that was like set the opposite spot on fire, and I used Twisk to do it, the opposite spot would be, oh yeah, you can see my cursor, would be over here. So positioning is actually quite important. If you have multiple opponents, attacks will specifically attack the opposite spot. So you need to move your characters around. You can do this to swap positions of critters, so you can prevent stuff from being attacked for like critical damage and things like that. So I'm going to go and Poison Bite here to close this out. Oh, with 1 HP remaining, boo, die. Get lost. And these are cards I already have, but I can now trade these away. Oh, a Team Raccoon. Prepare for trouble.
I will turn you to rubble.
Challenge Team Raccoon and you'll get crushed.
So surrender your cards or they'll get smushed.
That doesn't rhyme, but okay. Do we want to make any changes to our battle deck? I don't think so. I think we have all the bits and pieces that we need. Team Raccoon. I like their little hoodies. Vineper. Opposite critter gains 5 poison. Oh. Every 3 turns, opposite critter loses 1 defense for 3 turns. Well, Twisk always has 0 defense, so that doesn't actually matter for this kind of relationship at the very least. So they've got a Poison Bite coming, and the Spectral attack for 8. Okay. So what we can do is Quick Shock Vineper, move down to Twisk, Quick Shock Kind Lecter, so they now both have 3 shock. And then Volt Attack Vine Lecter, who is weak to electric and will take bonus damage. 10 HP damage! Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Endaton. Every time Twisk attacks, it heals for 4, so I need to bear that in mind. Oh, I need the energy for it. That's a good point. Thank you, video game, for reminding me. We can... Because Kin Lecter isn't attacking this turn. So we can... Will this count as an attack? It doesn't say attack in the description, but will it count? It does not. Okay, that's fine. Adds poison, and we will nature attack to heal 4. We heal 6 because of our heal booster. And then we have 1 card play left. What we're going to do is we're going to swap Hangle in with Twisk. So when Vineper attacks, there'll be 2 points of revenge damage. And let's charge 2 energy. Alright, enter. Yeah, that passive shock damage doing work. We can cure a negative status effect. Oh, it's on everybody. That's good. And poisons everybody 2 poison. Let's do that. Because stacking up poison seems to be doing me quite well. We have 2 attacks left. Let me quick shock into Volt Attack for 10. Then switch Hangelin down here. Who will then take the revenge. Sapping Heat. Opposite critter loses 2 power for 3 turns. And causes burn. Alright. Dies. Oh no, moves position. To try and attack this main here. That's fair. That's fair. A reasonable thing for you to do. This is an attack, so Twisk would heal. Let's double nature energy. Then poison bite for 4 and heal myself 6. I do have 1. Oh, can I confirm a kill here? This would be for 6, reduced by 2 for 4, not enough. But if I do this, then do the nature attack, it'll hit for 4, and the next turn you'll take 1 damage from poison and die. You are about to poison bite. Corsex can take that. Yeah, so poison triggers at the start of turn. Good to know. And at the start of turn, all enemies gain 1 stun, so Vineper can't attack this turn. Giving us the ability to kind of run rampant here. We don't really have the typings we want. Can I cycle that bloom heal? Yeah. We're gonna poison sap into nature attack, into quick shock, and so when you're stunned, using a skill card reduces the stun by 1 instead, and you take 1 damage. We're gonna put Hangelin up here. Enter. Okay. I think we have this from here now. Volt attack for 7. Into 2. We're gonna double nature and then poison bite for the game. Oh, they explode too and go into the distance with the star. Of course, of course, of course, of course. Why would they not? Why would they not? Let's swap cards with our people who tried to kill us, I guess. That's very funny. No to Volt Stinger. Or Corey Dusty. Shampoise. Every attack opposite crit against 2 shock. Oh, this harmonizes quite nicely with the existing shock cards. I can't believe this game has a tint mechanic. That's true. I mean, it's been a very, very long time since I've used Tinder, so I do not remember what swiping left versus right is like in that. Swiping right is selecting it. Maybe it works the same way. That's cute. That's true. That's a value 6. Swap value of our vault cards is +1. Maybe I have enough to be able to swap that. We only want the 1 card, I suppose. Are there any vault cards I am not using? Oh, the value of my cards is +1 and swap bonus is +1. So this would be worth 3? Huh. I might be able to have more than just one thing then. Let's not overthink it. I definitely don't need Blaze Attack now. I definitely don't need Water Attack. Oh, that's 7. I don't need... Ah, because it's +1 on the... Right. So it does kind of behoove me to have like a common on top of... Healing Petals. Oh, it's all uncommons? That's an upgrade to our existing thing. Okay. So we can spend a Volt Attack we don't need for 3. That's 5. And we need to get to 8, do we? 7. 8. That's fine. And then we can make some updates to our deck. So rather than Tweesk, we will go for Shampoise. And we got a new card, so we're swapping out. I don't really use Nature's Gift. Yeah, that doesn't heal for anything, so we're going to remove Nature's Gift and put Healing Petals instead. That seems good to me. Marvelous. Alright, onwards. We have 6 cards left. We're almost at the end of the run. A battle for a fire type. I don't need it. Sure. Oh, I have 8, so I can get the Enertac pack or the Taster pack. I can get 2. I get more cards if I buy 2 Enertac packs, though, right? Oh, it's giving me energy cards? I see. And I can do that more than once. But these are things I can then trade to other people later, so it's not a huge deal. None of these are really in combos that I want. Hey, but these are uncommon cards that I can trade later. You. Yeah, I'm going for the fight. Hey, Gardener. Against Hangolin. And Parpalin is who's currently attacking. So let's switch Hangolin up here. Poison Sap. Into Nature Attack. Ooh, 4 defense, very high. Super tanky, I got you. And I have one thing left. Let's start charging Coruscant. We can start in dealing shock with Shampoise as well. So let's do that. Swap Shampoise to the front. Gain 2 nature energy. And poison bite into Parpalin. For 2 poison, 2 shock. And, I resist electricity, that's annoying. Let's continue mounting the poison on Parpalin, because that's going to be how we do damage since its defense is so high. End turn. I can just really stack on the shock. Huh. Okay. It's gonna cure negative status effects on enemies getting through poison, I see. How do I want to handle this then? Oh, I can attack for 8 reduced to 4 and still deal another shock. And then swap to Hangolin to defend. Resist electricity is so annoying. Healing Petals is going to be important here, so let's do that now. With the bonus healing on Heal Booster, excellent. Bloom Heal into Nature Attack, maybe? We get 1 swap here. It's gonna try and cure... It only cures 1 negative stats effect though. So I can still do this to deal 2 shock, which will only cure 1 of it if it tries to Nature's Gift it away. Okay. A spot healing for 3 HP, 6 HP would be awful. Mercifully, they're both stunned this time, so we can make good use of our current circumstances. We're gonna quick shock here, then poison sap into poison bite. So you'll take 3 damage. You'll take 2 damage from just trying to play that card at all, and it won't fire. Alright. Yeah, this poison effect is mildly annoying. We're okay, though. 15. Trying to focus that down is going to be so annoying. It's going to heal itself for 2, 3. Okay. Bloom heal to heal 5. Into a nature attack to deal shock. Because as long as I stay ahead of the healing 3 HP every turn, we're making active progress. Because this would be for 7. With 4 defense, resistance would do 0 damage. I can't do that. Okay. This may be a turn where we start attacking Pangolin for a while then. So I have 1 attack left. So this is going to guarantee do 7 damage and I'll take 2 on the turn. That's fine. Alright. -6. 4 poison. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Pangolin is focusing on healing here. Nature attack into that. I'm gonna have to cycle one of these. Not really what I want to see. Charge double nature for next turn. Moving down there, okay. Oh my gosh, the poison is really stacking. Gonna try and cure the negative status effects. We're gonna quick shock to give us 2 of each. Poison bite. Oh, can I kill here? Eight damage reduced to 4. Get out of here. Okay. And we need to have somebody who isn't just stacked with a ridiculous amount of poison. Okay. Okay. All right. So we are going to poison sap here, then healing petals to heal 8 to everybody. And double nature so we can start poisoning next turn. Yeah, the ticking poison that they're doing is just as bad. This is a revenge attack. But we can probably still force our way through. Because that puts shock on. And then we can get 2 volt energy by putting shock that way. 1 poison as well. There we go, that looks good. We're going to swap these out. Because Cordyceps can take some damage for a while. And turn. Oh, attacked opposite that way. At 17 HP. Can I force... Healing 8. Let's see here. Volt. Oh, no, I don't volt attack. I nature attack, I guess. Okay. And then these are two of the swap places. Yes. We're almost there. Can I walk through on 11 damage? Poison bite is one shot. And I have one attack left. We are going to poison sap. Swap. Oh, it's healing this turn. Okay. And 10. Nah, and then died to poison effects. Okay, okay, lucky. Alright, what you got? We already have one of those. A signal. Every turn, gain 1 volt energy. It is indeed a little guy. It's like pretty weak, but charges electricity on its own, which is pretty good. I'll be interested in that. I don't think we need another Bloom Heal or a double Volt. Well, this card's not very exciting. Rockwart. All allies gain... but I can't. Rock energy is pretty useless for me. Blaze attack, no. Volt attack, no. So just the one thing. Maybe we go for another... Nah, let's not waste resources. Just give me that Earth signal. There was a whole bunch of bonus of these, so I'll just give you one of these. Thank you. So, Earth Signal's interesting. It only has 18 health. That's pretty squishy. But the idea that it charges, it gives me energy for free every turn is nice. Would I replace Coruscant for it? That's a difficult choice. I'm not sure. I mean, it's a demo. We're using this as an opportunity to see what these cards are like. So let's swap in Earth Signal for a bit. Do we have any new stickers? I don't think so. Nah. Okay. Continue. And this is the boss fight against Darty. Parpalion is back. But this is fine. He's spending his first turn healing, which is an interesting choice. We're gonna Poison Sap to gain 1, then Poison Bite. I should have done that as Champoise, it's fine. And then Double Nature for next turn. And neither of them are attacking, so it doesn't really matter this placement in turn. We're gonna hit a quick shock. A poison sap. And then into a nature attack into Tweesk. No, we specifically want to make sure Parpalion dies first. It is much more annoying. try and poison a signal, sure. Let's see here. We're getting a nature attack incoming. Oh, they're both attacking. I'm going to move that up here. The Volt attack is going to go to the front row, which is not really what I want right now. We're just going to have to keep mounting the Poison Assault. We do not need the double Volt. Excellent. Okay, we are currently clear of the healing petals to heal everybody 8, 7. Continuing into Parpalan to Poison Bite. Yeah. Continuing knocking that down. Excellent, excellent. We're going to put Pangolin in front so it takes the revenge damage from spikes. And turn. 9 HP remaining. I think I can clear that. We Bloom Heal for the grass energy, then Poison Bite for 6. You are about to attack and do healing petals, which is not really what I want. I would rather you not do that. Cycling this for a poison sap. That won't kill you. It does put you in a pretty good place. Right, swapping these two. Continues having you at 7, but we might be able to force our way through at this point. 3 damage with 3 poison coming in next turn. It's healing for 3 HP as well, though. That's not... Blah! We only have 1 swap. We're going to move up here. Volt attack into Tweesk. It's going to heal it off, though, which is a shame. Poison into you. And then that 5 poison should be enough to kill you before the regen kicks in. At 1. Man. Confirm the kill. Excellent. Right. Quick shock into Tweesk. Poison sap. Are we out of moves? Oh no, we just don't have any. No. It's this to do that. Sort of here. And we're going to end our turn. We should have it from here, even if it does heal itself on every attack. If I am punishing it with the bonus damage every turn, then it's going to really suffer. Heal everything back up. Yeah, I'm doing 8 damage and it heals only 4. Oh, the healing petals is healing 3, so it's healing 7 off. But we are still dealing poison damage onto it, so we'll be okay. Oh, moving down here, okay. Yeah, with the signal, I don't actually need to have as many double volt energies in my deck. Good to know that's how that works. So Step into Poison Bite from you for another shock. Move it down here. 16. Yeah, operating this way so we can continue to attack as normal next turn. If this guy still wants to kind of remain on the back row where they're not getting the 3 HP healing every turn, that's fine with me. Volt attack. Nature attack from the Shampoise. At 1? Ooh. We win then. And turn, and the poison kills you. Alright. We did the thing. I mean, I can swap cards with you, but isn't this the end of the run? Prin Leaf. Every 3 turns, all allies heal 4 HP. Cute. Another Coruscant, which we don't need. Glaceros. Rockwort. Emergency aid. Allies heal defense +5, but it requires mind energy, which we don't have. Taunt, gain 2 taunt. Value 8. Let's see here. We have a bunch of uncommon energies which we can't use. So that's worth 3. Six, 9. Okay. Swap. We might even now replace Hangelin for Prinleaf. 48 HP, 2 attack. Versus 32 HP, attack 4. But we're using Shampoise to attack more often anyway, right? Yeah. So remove Hangelin, add in Prinleaf. We don't need as many Volt energies. Meaning I can now replace that with another Poison Bite, I guess. Okay. I mean, I've made all these changes, and I think the demo's over here, but... Oh, no, there's another area. Grab your sunblock, we're off to the Aqua Beach. How confident are you? I'm not sure you'll beat me. We keep going. Okay. Let's fight this one. Fighting a fossil. Does the fossil evolve? No, it's just fossil. It does, however, have 3 attacks. Status immunity. And it's attacking for damage twice. Okay. So we're gonna double nature energy into a nature attack for 7. And then full attack. Nice. Moving up here. Ah, because Earth Signal is weak to that. Ow. Ow. shock and poison. We also use Bloom Heal to... it heals 3 HP off that thing. Yeah, that's right. So Ursa was probably dead this turn. Oh no. Especially if you can just move to whatever column you want, right? You're not moving? All right. I escaped with my life there. Goodness. Every 3 turns, all allies heal 4 HP, so Ursa will heal to this turn. Excellent. And 2 HP ram this one. Okay. So we're gonna... Quick shock. Into nature attack. Into volt attack. Yeah. Okay. It taking 2 damage from using all of its cards is definitely advantageous to us because we win this turn. Goodbye. We hang out on a little beach towel in the beach area. That's fun. Fossil has no special abilities. It's just 1 attack, 0 defense. But it gains status immunity as a card. That's fine. We're not going to use that. What are you? A shop. I will absolutely go to the shop. Stink bomb. All enemies gain 3 poison. I mean, I'm into that. That's great. Every 5 turns, critters heal for 5. That's also pretty good. Typeless, but it's self-damaging. I see. We'll definitely take Stink Bomb and Band-Aid. Probably Healing Petals as well, a second one of those. Healing everyone is a pretty big deal. Get Signature Machine. Bloom Heal. It's a special ability. Oh yeah, Heal Spot isn't a card we've seen yet. Or a card that we've obtained yet, so we can buy one of those. Okay. Clear my deck again, so I can think through what we're doing here. So Earth Signal is what's giving us additional energy. So we need 2 nature and like 1 double volt. In terms of electric cards, Shock Spot is pretty great. And I love Quick Shock as a way of generating additional volt. Is it just 1 volt attack? We don't attack with Earth Signal very often. On the other hand, 1 Bloom Heal, 2 Healing Petals, 2 Nature Attack, or like 1 Nature Attack, 2 Poison Bite, 2 Poison Sap, but... Oh, maybe not Bloom Heal, but instead going for Heal Spot, because that is a much more beneficial ongoing effect. We have Solid Sustain now, I think. Oh, and we can add in all the stickers we got. Ah, but that maxes out at 4, I see. Critters heal 5, Critters heal 2 HP more. Golden Bone is less useful, and take that instead. The card collection being a binder is very cute. I kind of wish, another thing that I think I would personally change, clearly as it's currently set up, the binder is spaced as though you will eventually get every card in it, when considering this is a roguelike, you're probably not going to get every card as you progress, meaning that you have to kind of flip between pages unnecessarily sometimes to see what you do and don't have. And I think it would be nice if it would just consolidate all the cards you have in card order, but kind of remove all the spaces. Because I'm not too worried about the cards I do not have access to, right? I'm much more concerned about what cards I specifically have and being able to look at them all in one go. Maybe there's a way to permanently unlock cards planned. Possibly. Okay, let's fight a water enemy. Sailor. A Slumbill and a Canvox. We've encountered Canvox already. Our abilities of putting in both shock and poison at the start of turn have definitely immediately acted in our benefit. Oh, Shampoise resists water too. This is going to be very useful. Alright, we're going to put Shampoise up front. Go for a poison sap into a poison bite, dealing shock and poison. You have stuff going on, so it's quick shock to you. Yeah, alright. Yeah, being able to resist the attack damage is great. Gain one accurate enemy, the opposite crit against one shock. Soak, rather. Shock spot requires 2, which I can do immediately, actually. Let's do that. Oh, that shocks that space. That's fine. And then I have 2 moves left, which I think is going to be Poison Sap and then a Double Nature. Because I will resist that water attack, and I can move you up so you don't take damage from that water attack. Ah, I see, you're chasing. Funny that these stack, so 5 HP plus an additional 2 HP from this works very well. That's very good. Water Shield, gain 2 defense for 2 turns. Not that I have anything to say about it. Fortified Water. All allies cure 2 negative status effects and gain 1 status immunity. Okay. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna put a shock spot on you. Then nature attack for an additional shock into you. Fine. And I have 1 card left. And 10. Yeah, Earth Signal being attacked down is not a huge deal. Oh, that cleared all the status effects. Okay. In that case... Okay. And who's being attacked? Neither, really. And 10. Moving back there for the shock. Okay. I think this is game, but yeah, you die. And poison bites from Shampoise will clear you up. Oh, am I out? Oh, I only have 1 move left, I see. Yeah, and then the poison will kill you and turn. Die. Nice, nice, nice. What cards you got? I'm not worried about Canvox. Volstinger has come up a handful of times. That high attack is nice. I'll consider it. Don't need that. I don't think I need that either. Nor that. No. 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 Alright, we'll take this rare. What do I have on here that I can kind of give you? And we're not using Tweesk anymore, so that's already 7. Okay. Continue. I will absolutely go to the shop with my 15 money. Unsurprisingly, mostly water attacks. Oh, absolutely taking vitamin drink for an additional card play. Excellent. Must or League. Every 3 turns increase its own power by 2. Enemy critter's power is reduced by 1. Stats change. Huh. Okay. And there's only 1 coin, so there's no reason to not take it, really. We'll buy it. I don't know if I especially want to use it right now, though. And we did get a new creature, so maybe we can get a useful... Shocking Strike. Attack opposite critter for 5+ damage. Opposite critter gains defense +1 shock. That's very good. I like that more than that's a kind of a direct upgrade to Volt Attack, actually. We can remove Volt Attack and put Shocking Strike in instead. Oh, we should probably also change our stickers. What would I want to remove? 3 poison or 3 shock? 2 shock. I'll lose the 2 shock and add an additional turn. That's just so good. There's no reason to not take an additional turn. All right. Yeah, about a wild creature. Starrite. And it's just the 1 as well? Bullying it. Every 3 turns, opposite critter gains 2 taunt. Okay, okay. Resists electricity. In that case, I will poison sap you twice, and the nature attack for shock and turn. Ah, removed one of those negative effects, but it's almost already at half health. Quick shock into 5. That's a lot of damage. And then charge back up and turn. And it attacks itself and dies. Okay, easy. Easy money. I'm glad I have you, not using you. Let's fight the water type. I'd rather not fight a fire type if I can help it. Cory Dusty. Oh, now that we've got enemies with 3 now, so we're definitely fully focusing on having to compete with these, huh? Weak to electricity. Noted. Poison suck to you. Let's cycle one of these. For another quick shock, amazing. We're gonna switch these around. Quick shock. Enter. And then I can shock and strike for actually pretty big damage into you now. 11 HP. Poison sap into poison bite. I have one card left. Let's recharge ourselves. Canvox gaining all that power is not great though. I'd rather not do that. We can, let's cycle one of these. Oh, excellent. Struck and strike for 11. 9 shock, that's great. If there was a way to be able to convert shock into additional damage, like deals damage for every point of shock a target has, godlike. Would love that, but still kind of in the process of doing defense stuff. So we have 3 card plays left, however. Poison sap. Turn this into a heal spot. And gain 2 nature energy. Enter. I did take that attack down though, which isn't quite what I'm looking for. Ah, it cleared all my debuffs though, that's annoying. At the very least, we can continue to mount the offensive on this front target here. We're not actually that damaged. They've been setting up a lot of defenses. Canvox is going to be a problem if it starts attacking. I should probably try and get rid of it. Okay. I'm moving to the front line. Okay. Yeah. The fact that we're getting big heals every few turns as well means that we're in a very solid position to kind of do whatever the heck we want. Do I want to do that? I think this is more move you to the front line. Poison sap. Into nature attack for high damage. I have 2 attacks left. Make his healing spot. And then give him shock. Canvox being at 60. 11 attack is not great. Man, the rate that we're healing, we're just healing off all the damage that they're doing. It's very funny. Okay, into poison bite. Into double nature, into another poison bite just to deal with you. Okay. And that is kind of our turn. We're gonna swap you 2 around. Ah. Cleared themselves of status immunity, but that's fine. We can work with that. Shocking strike. Weak to it. Excellent. I'm not attacking. Poison second to you. We've already swapped, so I can't do that again. I have one attack left. Don't need to healing petals here. We're just going to charge you next turn. Enter. Okay, this is going smoothly. This is let's see here. We're going to put a quick shock on you. Switch for Shampoise. Nature attack. Two attacks left. The stacks, huh? Continuing poison. This becomes a good spot. Enter. Earth Signal's starting to run low on HP, but we have so many ways of dealing additional health to it. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Shocking strike for 9. Man, our damage has been reduced by a lot. That's fine though. Oh, it's because it's got the defense buff on. I see. Let's continue. Oh, I don't have the correct energy for that. That's fine. I do have 2 left, so we're gonna double nature energy into you. Swap you around and poison both. Damage, please. Alright, cool. The damage drop is worn off. So we can start going fully ham into these things. Are we still minus 2 HP? That's because of the defense buff. Ugh. I guess we just focus on getting a bunch of poison out. Yeah, cool. I kind of, with this build, maybe want another attack for Earth Signal now. Shock Spot is pretty useful, but you know, this is definitely a very defensive hand. Swampy Wave, attack all enemies for 5 damage, 4 soak, 4 poison. Oh. Two grass, and then I'm fully charged for next turn, and I can just kind of do what I want without having to think about mana. Only at 1 HP, you say? Die. Then Shocking Striking to you for quite a lot. 7. For 3 for the kill? Man! Alright. Poison should kill you though. They're okay. A bit grindy, but we in there. The slum bill. I don't need. Don't need. New electric attacks would be great. Still no. Nope. We already have 2 of these. We don't need a third. So, what I might do then... How are we feeling in terms of healing? Our energy rate is not bad. Heal spot is maybe unnecessary, but it is boosted, so we were quite happy in that position. I might lose the double volt energy, because we get 1 every turn. Heal spot also lets you get rid of negative area effects, true. I can lose the double volt energy because we get 1 per turn from Earth Signal, and then Quick Shock is also coming up quite often and giving us I was like an abundance of electric energy without me needing to actually play that card. So I'm gonna remove that double lightning, and instead put in another Shocking Strike, so Signal can continue to do solid damage. Cool. Like that. Continue. This is our last round. You. Sure. I'll battle another sailor. If it's the same kind of battle as before, we got it. It is the exact same battle as before. Alright. We are going to Poison Sap for green, then Shocking Strike. Wrong target, but that's okay. Actually, to that end, another Poison Sap into a Nature attack for bonus damage. Getting rid of you before your attack gets too high seems to be important. Canvox must not live. You're not attacking this turn, so what I'm going to go and do is this. Quick Shot. Into Shocking Strike. Into Quick Shock. And we'll cycle Heal Spot from hopefully one of the cards we can just play. Oh, we can't. Alright, that's fine. Oh, no, I do have another swap. Yeah, okay. We'll put that to enter. Looking good. Ooh, looking very good. Let's make the front section a shock panel, then Poison Sap for grass energy. Yeah, nice. Swap you 2 around. Enter. Attack down on their signal is not awful. We can work our way around it though. Right, so our attack power is currently 1, but we are dealing bonus damage. Can we kill? I have the defense up. Let's get rid of Canvox then. Alright, okay. And we have 1 play left. Let's cycle Healing Huddle. And again. Yeah, alright. Enter. You're going down here. I'm playing. What is this? I have enough for 2 poison bites going, so I should probably make advantage of that. Yeah, excellent. And then recharge. Let's see here. Swapping these, because that attack debuff is not really what I want to be seeing right now. What is this at? Let's make this a shock spot. Oh, I was resisted? I must have misplayed what I must have played the wrong thing there. I didn't actually catch what that was. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Echo attack into the direct target. Yeah, it's all good. Attack down is annoying, but it's fine. Now, shocking strike for 7 into you. This is now a heal spot, actually. I guess I'll play 2 poisons into this. Yeah, that looks good. This attack's gonna be pretty big. Oh, ooh. Living on the prayer. Heal for 3, but it's bonused. Nice. Hmm, 8, but your defense is all the way up. Okay, gotcha. That's like you. And you. Okay. Deck flow is making sense. It's just a matter of trying to close the fight out. No, poison and shock are both very good. The ability to like force them to be taking additional damage is definitely very useful in making sure that even if they've got their defenses up, I can still solidly hit them for damage. Yeah. Earth signal's looking a bit damaged again, but that's okay. We can shock into poison bite to shocking strike. Can't clear it here. But you are taking like 6 damage by playing all these cards, and you take 2 damage just from the start of the turn. 4 damage at the start of the turn, you die. You're done. Yeah. All right. What do you have? Gimme. Rescue. That's pretty good. Thank you, I'll take that. Every 3 turns will only. Moat. Yeah! Just a weird blobby sheep thing made of water. All enemies gain 2 poison every 3 turns. Taking. Swap value with stickers is +1. I'm no longer using this, so that's already 4. How you doing? How you doing, Sheila? You alright? Yeah, I might like rescue more than shock spot, actually. Giving everybody 1 dodge sounds pretty good. And then there was the wiggly snake for poison, because this is what starts with 3. This is every 3 turns they gain 2, which is a better payoff, I think. So we'll do that. Doing well. Had to wake up early to do some errands, having breakfast. Hey, nice. Oh, this demo. I've been planning to do. I was planning to do some painting today, and I will. This has definitely run on longer. This demo is longer than I thought it would be. I think they mentioned that this demo was about an hour long. Maybe I've just been playing slow. All right, versus Cassie. Or maybe I was expected to do worse than this. Glacerunt. Gain 3 defense for 3 turns. Okay. Bardula. When hit, allies heal 7. So I need to kill you, like, first, before any other shit. Okay. That's fine, we can do that. Shock into Shocking Strike for 9. It's just focusing you down before anything else. Okay. Double Nature Energy. I guess I can Poison Blade into specifically making sure Barula is handled is clearly going to be the vibe. Oh, we are in a very good position to do that, though. We are going to Poison Sap for the Grass Energy, and Shocking Strike again for the 9 damage. 2 attacks left. We're going to move you down to Poison Sap into you, and the Nature Attack for damage and shock. Okay. Moving to the front, that makes things a little easier for me, actually. Let's see here. We move you to the front. Double Nature into Poison Bite. Let's see, we have 2 plays left. We're going to gain another 2 energy and turn this into a heal spot for myself. And I have to kind of... That single 7 damage is ruinous. That damage down is yes, so I keep missing when this every 3 turn thing is going to fire. Loses 2 power for 3 turns. If there was a visual indicator of when that is about to fire next turn, I think for both myself and the enemy, I think that'd be really good. Just useful. Okay, so we can Poison Sap twice. nature attack for 3. It tells me every turn abilities are going to fire, but I don't know whether it specifically... Does it specifically highlight if Slumbill is going to? It'd be great if it was like a glow or something like that to kind of indicate. I think I would really appreciate that. Hey, and poison just kills it. Cool. Friendly's bad tanky, actually. Has just been ignoring all damage. The damage debuff hasn't worn off yet, so we're going to... Yeah, so it says every /5 turn abilities. So, you know, I guess next turn it's an every 3 turn abilities is what it's trying to say, but I think it needs like a glow to make it really clear. Does this prioritize top to bottom? That's okay. We're gonna do that then. Into the shock, into another shocking strike. Oh my gosh. Get punished. Yeah, that looks good to me. Cleared those debuffs, but now there's going to be the attack drop. Did that kick in? Okay, so it's going to kick in at once I end my turn. Oh, no, it did. It did. It kicked in. Right. Okay. I have not really worried about police runs at all, which probably makes sense. Clear out those poisons, but also charge into a nature attack. And turn the soak spot to a heal spot. And that's my turn. Oh, but it just fired now. I'm being... there's clearly something I'm missing. I think I'm just being very silly. We're going to hit Rescue. Give everybody a point of dodge. Poison Sap into you. Because attacking with you isn't great right now, but I can still Shocking Strike to do a lot of damage there. 1 turn left. Let's cycle a Poison Bite. Okay. That's looking pretty good, because you'll take 5 damage from poison at the start of the turn. Then you'll Aqua attack and immediately take 2 and die. In which case we'll swap you 2 around to resist these incoming attacks. Yep, bye-bye. Okay, I think we've got it here now. Earth Signal's MVP in this round, huh? Shocking Strike. I'm gonna cycle this heal spot. Sure, we'll double energy for next time. The fact it takes 2 damage every time it does one of these things is very useful to me. Okay. Solid damage output. And continues to take damage every time it uses a card. Which was just fully healed off and fully ignored. GG, idiot. What you got? What's in them pockets? Zappin is new. Every 3 turns, gain 1 dodge. Sure. I think I like my energy generator more, but it might... Oh, actually, we'll take a Mustor League and a Zappin, because then when we go to a shop, we can see what their, like, specialist abilities are and maybe buy them if they're good. Swap 3. We'll take the Police one as well. We might already have one of these. Shocking Strike we already have enough of. Buttery Knife. Every 5 turns, gain 1 dodge. Okay. Because we have a bunch of things which we don't really need now. So like that fossil is worth 3 on its own. That's 6. Give a water energy, that's 8. Cool. Okay. It's nice when you're playing a roguelike and you've got the engine going. You're like, hey, just all greased up. Greased up and nowhere to go. Battery knife. What stickers do we have? Because heal booster and band-aid, where we heal 5 HP every 5 turns, but actually it's 7, is just so good. I can't remove that. The bonus poison, I'm not directly noticing, but it's happening. And being able to play a card every turn is just good. I don't think I want to change any of these out. If anything, I might lose the poison, but that damage over time, I think, is what's helping us stay on curve as the enemies become stronger. So, all right. Oh, that's the end of demo. Okay. We beat it. I was like, ooh, thinking through all the stuff that I was going to go and do. That was fun. This game's really charming. I like this game. I find it very, very funny. It's like, I am also, as a game designer, I am somebody who makes games based on my own interests, right? Like, if you know what I am about, then the games that I make are not very surprising. So the fact that this is a bunch of, like, chibi, low-poly furries playing not the Pokemon trading card game as a deck builder roguelike is just so clearly of the energy of the creator, and I fucking love that. I love that a lot. What I request for me is a robot character. I mean, you know, I am as many friends as I have that are in the furry fandom. I am not part of that fandom. I would love a robot. I think the funny robot fandom was something that was kind of established in the very early days alongside the funny animal fandom, but it didn't stick. Bring back the funny robot fandom. Just saying. But yeah, no, this was cute. I think the two big things that I would change, or I would request, are options that you can turn on, is a condensed binder that puts all of your relevant cards next to each other without the spaces for cards you don't have or cards you haven't seen, because I don't think that's really important. And a visual indicator when a passive ability will fire when you turn. There are obviously robot furries. That is a genre that exists. You know, the furry fandom definitely had its Razer Gamer Mouse LED underlighting moment. FNAF, yeah, I guess that is specifically the visual aesthetic of the most recent Five Nights at Freddy's game, which has a subtitle that I don't recall and don't care to recall. They look like Mega Man X bosses. I get you. But yeah, you know, those are the two things. Having a visual indicator when an ability is about to fire when you click, like, end turn. Maybe also some more visual flair for stuff like placing terrain down. I know when I place terrain down because I've actively put the card down, but sometimes it's not super visually obvious when the enemy does it. There is the little text box that appears being like, hey, this area does like a point of soak or whatever. But I think if it had a little visual splash effect when that happened, I think that conveyance would be really, really useful. In general, I think this game, once this game has the additional visual conveyance, it's going to be really cool. Yeah. There's also, I guess, no real like motivation to pivot. I do like that you can fully rebuild your deck at any time. So if you went into a circumstance where you're like, oh, like electric grass is just super unhelpful in the rock fire dungeon I'm currently in, you do actually have the tools to fully rebuild your deck again from scratch, provided you have the cards. And it does a very good job at giving you enough basic energy and basic attacks for you to pretty much build a 2-card deck as long as you have 2 creatures, and that's nice. But I didn't feel encouraged really to pivot once I had 3 different cards of an element. I'm like, why would I want to pivot to rock now? Or why would I want to pivot to water? I'm beating an enemy and it's giving me a lot of water cards, but at this point I don't really want to take any, right? But maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just I kind of they are saying there'll be a master binder feature, so I guess there'll be some incentive to collect outside of the archetype, but not anything to pivot. True. But yeah, I guess you would want to, in the same way that when you play Slay the Spire, it gives that kind of big unlocked list of cards. And actually, one of the ways that Slay the Spire encourages you to do multiple runs, even though you're unlikely to finish them, is that you will be, for a while, unlocking new cards every time you finish a run with a character, and then eventually you unlock all their cards. And the game is kind of like, we're not trying to have you beat it. In fact, it's kind of insensible for you to beat the run because your full card pool isn't unlocked yet. I think that is also that kind of emerges a little bit in the kind of booster packs that you get from the machine. It feels that you would eventually, as you play, unlock, we're playing with base set, but eventually you would unlock fossil and jungle, right? In fact, it was very interesting that one of the critters you could get was just called fossil. And I do wonder if there are any cards that augment it, or whether currently it just kind of doesn't do anything. And like any game that's a card game, you start becoming really fascinated about the design space, and it already has some bits and pieces of an interesting design space where you're pitting big stacks of a status effect on an enemy. I would love for there to be cards that capitalize on that. If an opponent has 8 poison and then you play this card, they take double damage. Or because we have cards that set terrain down, if you are standing on soak terrain, then absorb the terrain and this attack is now water type or something like that. So you have other interesting counterplay cards to those things, rather than, because the negative terrain that gets set on you. Soak terrain isn't so bad. That's not really a big deal because you're only taking 1 point of damage. Everybody's only taking 1 point of damage. I'm not worried about that. If that was mounting, if for the number of soak I took X amount of soak the entirety, that would be really scary. That would be horrendous to fight against and would probably make that panel type really dangerous. But as it stood, it was I'm not really worried about replacing it with an alternate type of panel. Yeah. What other thoughts? This makes me think of Wild Frost a little bit, because I was playing some Wild Frost games earlier this year, and that game is really cute, but also really hard. But that game does a really good job of teaching you what you could potentially do to a card, and then letting you slowly realize that you can do that to both allies and enemies and stuff like that. There were cards that, for example, deal 2 damage the next attack the target does is doubled. And you're like, oh, I can use that on my unit and deal them a bit of damage and then double an attack that they're doing next. Or I could, if I wanted to, target the opponent for that 2 damage to kill him. Or there is a modifier that lets you put when you play this card also heal 1 HP, and you can put that on literally any card in the game, and your mind kind of goes on the kind of ways that you can apply all these moving pieces. And I think that's what makes a deck builder great, is when the tools it gives you lets you be really imaginative with how you apply them, because that's something that doesn't really happen in a physical card game because there are limits as to what any given card can do. But because we're playing on the computer, we can have all sorts of effects that can't happen in a real card game. Inscription was also really good at that, right? They introduced all those kind of like sigils that you could put on cards, and then over time you could see how those sigils interacted in really disgusting ways, and the game just kind of encouraged you to discover it rather than telling it you, and that was phenomenal. I loved that as well. So that kind of thing I think would be really interesting to happen. But yeah, that is Isle of Swaps. Isle of Swaps is available on Steam. Let me go post a link to it in chat so people can obtain it for themselves. That would be a good idea. Wow. Oh, actually, I can direct to their website. Their website is probably also a sensible way. Fuzz Force Games. So fuzz-forced.com or twitter.com/fuzzforce will be your port of call to, thank you for pinning it, finding out more about Isle of Swaps. I'm actually very interested to see this game fully release and give it a whirl. Yeah.